What's up, everybody? What's up going on? Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing great. It's been a long one for me today. Been a very, very busy Monday. Making it ever so tired. And we're always super busy. Yeah, you tell them, Gannon, how tired we are. You tell them. Tell each and every one of them how exhausted we are. Just had dentist appointments and a lot of running around and preparing for the week before school, just trying to get everything ready to go. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work as a single parent. It's a lot of work as any parent, but as a single parent, it's go on that. It's been a hell of a lot. But we got it done. We get it done solo. We get it done solo because that's what we do, and we'd rather do it that way. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for chilling with Brizzy Gaming and some Hearthstone for you today. We might play something else a little later too. We got to open up our South Park pack. Maybe we'll play some Wu Chang. Maybe we'll do a Night Rain run. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. We'll just have to wait and see what the cards bring us. Do you want a snack? Is that why you're all up in my grill, bro? Is that why you're all up in my face? Right. Hey. Think you deserve one? You think you deserve one? Okay, high five. No, you're gonna turn your face up. Get out of here. Nope, he didn't turn his face up. I figured he would turn his face because he hasn't been liking these treats. Not as much as well, the other ones we normally get him, the bacon ones. They were sold out. Not a whole lot I can do when they're, you know, sold out. Alright, so we're gonna start off. We gotta get some Hearthstone done today. I wanna get it all done. Like, I don't wanna be waiting the last minute to get it done. My weeklies and shit. I'm gonna try to get most of it done today. So we'll probably play for an hour or two. Oh. Nope. We're live on YouTube, we're live on Twitch, and we're live on Kick for you guys today. Hitting you in 3 places as usual. That's right. That's right. But mostly, we're just gonna be playing some Hearthstone today. Why is the shop closed? Play 30 minions. That could be done. Dude, I don't need to open packs yet. I want to finish this stuff first before we do that. This doesn't refresh till tomorrow, so we don't have to focus on that. So really all we got to focus on is the dailies. These 2 dailies. Play 12 fell spells or nature spells. Hunter. Is Hunter spells nature? I don't think so. I think they're arcane, aren't they? None of them. Fire. Nature's gonna be more like Druid, Briz. What am I thinking? I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm not thinking clearly. I'm not playing Druid. The other one was fell spells. I think there's a few in this. I'm a liar and a fat mouth. I'm a liar and a fat mouth. Don't fucking listen to a word I have to say. There's not a single fucking fell spell in this deck. The hell? I really haven't been having fun with that one. I don't like it. It's gonna be Shadow. I don't think there's any fell in this. No, no. Hot Coals is not. Nope. Well, damn. Damn. Okay. So we refresh that quest line then. Hope we don't get a Stupid quest line. Destroy 25 minions and play 30 minions. We can do that. Kindred gets pluses. Is that what it says? +3 with kindred ones. Murloc would have... Murloc's got, what, a couple kindreds? So we could do that. Gurgle, 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 you guys. What's up, Armada? Happy Monday, buddy. Hopefully everything's sounding okay. We're not having any double feedback bullshit shenanigans or crappy ass mic. I never know anymore. I never know these days.
Liadrin versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
Together we defend the dream.
Kindred. Kindred. Perfect. I don't want both of them, though. We'll keep one. But how is your Monday going? Mine's... I'm not saying I had a bad Monday. It was a very, very busy Monday at work. And then as soon as I got off, I had to take Caden's friend home that he had a sleepover, because he had a sleepover last night. And took him home, and then I had to go to a dentist appointment, and the dentist appointment took 2 hours. I had a deep cavity in my back. My last cavity on my top roof of my mouth, you guys. All my cavities are now taken care of on the top of my top teeth. I was a bad person. I was a bad teeth cleaner. I didn't take care of my teeth for 7 or 8 years. I was too busy running around working and trying to take care of a kid, and had full custody and fighting and getting custody, and I didn't have time to go to the dentist. I was too busy taking my kid to the dentist. And I know that's just an excuse, and I'm making up an excuse, and I shouldn't, you know. But I'm being honest with you. Like, it is what it is. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. And so in turn, I had 15 total cavities, 12 on my top teeth, 3 on my bottom. We are done with the 12 on the top. I have 3 cavities left on the bottom that they have to fix. I think I have to go here. I have to go here. That works. That's perfect sauce. I can't believe it gave me the 1-cost one. That's perfect. But, anywho, all my cavities are fixed on my top teeth. I'll have a couple that I'll have to crown just because the teeth are so bad. And then I have to fix the 3 on the bottom, and we're good to go.
Annihilation.
So hopefully by Christmas I have no more cavities, and I'm well on my way of getting my chompers fixed once and for all. I guess we go here, right? We kind of have to. It's not enough though. It's not. We're good. Took a much needed nap this afternoon because I've been sore and tired for a few days. Are you sick? Because I feel like maybe I was sick Sunday. You don't need to draw any more Kindred cards. You don't need to draw anything. This guy does not need to draw a damn thing. But then after I got done with the dentist appointment, Caden, of course, wanted to go to McDonald's. So we went to McDonald's. And that place is never quick. It always takes forever. And so we were at McDonald's forever, right after the dentist. And of course, I'm just in pain, and all I want to do is get home. And all my kid wants to do is eat McDonald's. So get him some food, and we drive home. I rest, relax. I finally ate some food, and I'm feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better. Now, then after I kind of started feeling better, my kid's like, can I go spend the night at my friend's house? Yeah, go. Not sick, just fucked up my ankle a couple days ago and it's been sore as fuck. Messes with how I walked and laid, so then my back started to hurt. Honestly, just needed to rest really well. Woke up today and my ankle pain is way down. Back pain is gone. Be careful, buddy. I didn't know you did that. You gotta take care of our feet and our hands. They're very important. You want to take care of those things. Why can't I ever get anything of value there? Oh, that is not enough value. That's not enough value here. They're still gonna kill me. 3, 6, 8. That's 7. Pretty sure he's got me here. At least he's got me on the ropes. Chairs, Armada. But yeah, I didn't know you fell, man. That shit can hurt. I don't think I did anything. I just sore from rolling it. So you you could have possibly sprained it, dude. Basically, it felt like when you jam a joint, like a thumb or a finger, but your ankle. Ow, dude! Like I have no cartilage in my ankles, Armada. So I'm standing on, like, if I stand on my feet for very long, I'm standing bone on bone. Bone on bone, bro. This sucks, because I really wanted to clear the board, and I'm not going to be able to. I'm only going to get 2 of these fuckers. And he's going to be able to do enough damage to kill me. I hate you. I hate this guy.
I admire your passion. Your friend.
We're just playing Kindred. So yeah, Armada, when I was younger, so the way I know about this, the way I found out about this was when I was right then my high school year, I didn't want to go to college. And so, of course, I'm going to revolt, and I'm going to go join the Army, or the National Guard, or the Navy, or something, you know, just because my parents didn't want me to, and they wanted me to go to college, and I didn't want to go to college. So I go, and I do all the testing, and they do the physical exam, and they're checking everything out, and they basically come to me, and they say, unfortunately, Mr. Ogle, we did x-rays on your ankles. We also found out that not only do you have no cartilage in your ankles, but you have 3 holes in your heart. You have 3 heart murmurs. You are a complete liability upon any faction of the military. So unfortunately, we're gonna blacklist. Like they blacklisted me, dude. Like I can't join any military because I have no cartilage in my ankles and I have 3 holes in my heart. And I would literally, my heart would explode. Basically, is what they said. Either I would break my ankles as soon as I would land from dropping in, or my heart would explode from dropping in. The pressure, like my heart, I would literally have a heart attack. This is at the age of 18. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, did you do anything like when you were younger? Did you used to skateboard, which I was a skateboarder? And they're like, did you jump out of, did you like I used to jump out of trees and tree houses and not roll. So when you hit the ground, you're supposed to roll. I, of course, was like, nope, I'm a superhero land in this shit every fucking time. And so I would jump from tree houses 10 feet up above, and I absorb all the fucking shock right through my fucking ankles when I was a kid, which in turn stunted and fucked up the growth plates in my ankles and caused me to have minimal to no cartilage growth in my ankles.
Versus Rexar! I'm acting on
So then when I was
Together we defend
18 or 19, a year or two after in college, I think it was a year or two, yeah, no, it was a year or two into college, I was still skateboarding, and about every 2 days I would be walking or skateboarding or walking, and I would literally roll my ankle out of place. Like it would just pop out of place. I would literally be walking down the freaking school aisles in college in Indian Hills, and I would fall down because my ankle would pop out of place because I had no fucking cartilage in my goddamn ankles. And so that's when they said, you need to quit skateboarding or by the time you're 40, you will be in a fucking wheelchair. So I quit skateboarding. Because I wanted to be the next Rodney Mullen. And I was getting really good at flatland tricks. And landing that shit. And it sucked because then another dream of mine was crushed yet again. So at this point, I'm in college, don't want to be in college, can't skateboard because my ankles are shitty, can't do what I love because my ankles are shitty, so I say screw it, I'm just going to start smoking pot. So that's what started. Like I was like, well, if I'm going to be in pain all the fucking time and I can't do what I fucking want, then I'm going to do what everybody doesn't want me to do, and they can all fuck off. That's basically what it was.
Job's done.
Cheers, everybody. Imagine, you're being you graduate high school, you try to rebel, you try not to do what everybody wants you to do, you try to break from the norm, and then every single time or every single turn that you do at that time, you're literally forced back into your corner of college. The place you absolutely don't want to fucking be because, you just spent fucking 14 years of your life in school. Let's go spend another 2 to fucking 8 years because that's fun. If you're a fucking idiot. I played those backwards. I'm the fucking idiot right there on that one, ladies and gents. But yeah. So then you're also into Magic the Gathering. And when you're about 21, shit just starts to not interest you anymore because you're into drinking and partying and getting laid, not playing cards. And so you don't focus on Magic as much, so you're not in the top rankings. You lose your DCI ranking. You're no longer in the top. You quit going to tournaments. You quit buying cards. Then when you try to go back to buy cards, instead of there being 4 sets a year, there's now 12 sets a year. You're like, fuck this. They're just going after more and more of my money. I don't want anything to fucking do with this company. And now they put out like 20 fucking 5 sets a fucking year. It's stupid. Yeah, they do, right? They totally do. And the thing was the whole entire time, Armada, I was like, I'm going for my arts and associates degree. It's a glorified high school diploma. I'm going to be able to get maybe, if I'm lucky, 2 to 8 grand more a year on my paycheck. And I'm going to spend 40 grand over the next 2 years just to get 8 grand more, maybe, a year. Like, what the fuck is this? And when I went there, I was literally like, we learned all this shit in freaking 10th grade. Why the fuck are we going through this shit again? This is freaking stupid. It pissed me off. And the thing was I was a pretty good student all the way up until about 6 months into college, and I stopped caring. Because I didn't want to fucking be there. So 3, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... 17. We can only do 17 damage. Are you kidding me, bro? Bullshit. It's fine.
Dragon fire!
He's gonna... He might be able to get me next turn. I should have probably cleared the board. Even now, learning to trade and stay the fuck out of college. Yep. 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 Like, I love my job now. If I would have found that, if I would have found this job, but it's harder, it was harder to find that type of job because you had the boomers that wouldn't retire. You had the people, older than me that wouldn't retire from it until they were literally 70 years old. Or more. And still, some of them aren't retired to this day. They're called lifers. And so I just got lucky. Like, time-wise. It was nice that... one of the postal workers and the postmaster came into Dollar General and was like, man, you're one of the fastest and nicest people here. Like, come work for us. We're not saying it's going to be any easier. In fact, it'll probably be harder, but come work for us. And they're like, you'll be in charge of your own office. You come do it. You come do it. And I was like, okay. I'll do that. I could do that. I could do that.
I can
You know, but yeah, like getting there though, like crap. So while I was at college, I worked at 2 pizza joints, Bretto and Pizza Hut and US Cellular, and went to college full time. I only worked at US Cellular 3 days a week, but I was at one of the pizza places every day. Every day. I was either at Bretto or Pizza Hut, either managing Bretto or delivering for Pizza Hut. And then for 3 hours or 4 hours a day, I was at US Cellular selling phones. On top of that, I was at school for 6 hours a day. I was at school for 6 hours, US Cellular for 4, and then at one of the pizza places for 5. And then I'd go home and study and do homework for 2 or 3 hours and sleep for 4. And go back to school. And then after school, I worked at US Cellular. And then Nextel. And then that all fell through. I worked construction for a year and a half. I learned how to lay brick. I was a brick mason for a year and a half. Struck brick, I laid brick, I made concrete and shit. Like, I then managed a Pizza Hut. I backed Pizza Hut for 2 years. Then managed a GameStop for 4 fucking years. Then back to a fucking cell phone store for a few months. Back to Pizza Hut for a few months. .3M for 4 years. And then Casey's Pizza for 4 years before I finally got this fucking job. It's not like it's easy. You know, it's hard. It's hard to it's hard to keep a job. Two, but it's hard to stay working. It's hard to go back after putting in time and doing everything you can and basically being the clown and doing, kissing ass and doing everything you can to try to better yourself in the business that you're at. Just to get shit on, or somebody backstab you, or somebody fuck you over, or you screw up. I'm not saying that I didn't screw up on a few of my jobs, because I did. I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't. We're human. We all fuck up from time to time. Yeah, taking pride in what you do can get you a better job. I had a similar experience when I worked at the front desk at the resort. I went out of my way to make sure some guests had a badass stay, even though it was kind of dead that winter. Nobody was there, so I moved into the lakeside room across the hall at no extra fee. Hell yeah, takes just a long... Whoops. Better play my card. Takes just as long for the maids to clean a room A as room B, so why not? Fast forward a few months and these guests are my new bosses because they ended up being hiring me. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. See? And that's all it was I was at Dollar General. I forgot about that. So I worked at Dollar General for 2 years. And within a few months, I was a freaking shift manager there. And I was doing store resets and putting up all kinds of new product placements and crap. Running a register, checking in trucks, putting stuff on the shelves, tearing down stuff, taking stuff down off the sky shelves and putting it on the regular shelves, doing freaking product replacement, freaking ad placements, doing all this stuff, running around, doing this crap. And I would only be there in like 5 hours, and I would do a ton of stuff in 5 hours that I was there every day. I was there 5-6 days a week. And the thing is, you come to this Dollar General in La Villa, and it wasn't just me, it was the team of us. There was me and Franklin and Lisa. There was 2 Lisas, and it was me and Franklin. There was 4 of us. And we freaking were one of the best freaking Dollar Generals in the freaking state of Iowa. Voted for like 2 years straight. I'm gonna go here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's gonna kill himself now with that thing, but that's okay. Oh, not to mention throughout all those jobs 4 years ago, one of my best friends, one of the lead singers of a band you guys listen to, a couple different bands, came up to me and said, "You play video games all the time, and we're always at your house watching you play them when we come over and hang out and chill. Why don't you stream?" Like, he was sitting right here in my house and was on the couch while I was playing video games. And he's like, "Dude, why don't you stream?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Why don't you stream?" He's like, "You should stream." And I'm like, "I don't know." I don't know how to do that. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what it was. I go, I don't know how to go about doing that. He's like, "You have a PlayStation. You can do it right now." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He's like, "You got a PlayStation 4. You can do it right now. Let me show you." He's like, "Here, set up a Twitch account." He literally helped me. Like, I was like, "God damn, Covey, you're awesome. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the push." And then the reason why he did that was because I always supported local bands. I supported his bands and a bunch of other bands. And he's like, "You're always constantly pushing and supporting all of us musicians. We need to shove you every once in a while too. You're our friend, man. We need to give you a freaking push. Go do this." I appreciate it. Let's see.
Options.
I need to kill these things, so I'm gonna go here like this. That was a good job. It didn't pay great, but it was fun. Did what, the electric company? Oh, the resort. See, when I worked at, I guess I did work for 6 months. I didn't really count that. I did work at Louis Lakeside there, going towards outside Rathbun Lake. Throwing up the taunt. It's putting up the blockade. I have the fan blowing directly on you guys. Hold on a second. I just realized that. That's just great. I'm sure that sounds fantastic. Can you guys hear it? Can you feel it? This guy's gonna take a little bit of damage here. Okay, there, now the fan's not blowing. You thought it was ambience for the game? No, I just looked because it got really hot. You know, it's been hot the last few days. It's been up to 100 degrees, and so I got my AC on, and I got both the ACs open. So I have the fan right there, and it's blowing the extra AC into this room because we don't have ACs in these rooms. We just have 2 window AC units in our bedrooms, and so that's what I use to keep the house cool. Is I angle fans that literally hit each corner of the room to help circulate the cold air so it stays nice and cool with just two AC units. It's nice because then our energy bill isn't fucking super sky high. It stays pretty low throughout the
Time is against me.
summer months. But no, that wasn't ambience from the game. It was me messing up here. But no, I always notice it like after I stream and then I go to clip stuff. I'm like, and then sometimes I'll fix it. So like when I'm in the clipping studio that I use, you know, CapCut or whatever, I'll adjust the audio, the decibel levels, so that way you don't hear that background noise. We've done so much damage to you this game, dude. Of course he did. Of course he's got that. Of course he does. I mean, why wouldn't he?
My shadow will pass over you.
Got him. A shadow passed over him, ladies and gents. We got him. Boom. Pretty sure we finished our quest line too. Yup. 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 I would have liked to get to... I need to get to this. Although we have a week left, so we'll be alright. Alright, so we're after a couple legendaries and Perils of Paradise packs and a couple in Emerald of the Dream. Last night I got earned a couple packs on the Perils of Paradise, so we're going to open those. We've got a few to do here today. Let's go start with the Emerald. Rare. Epic. Rare. Got a golden regular pack here, so these will all be golden cards. Golden rare. Alright. Hopefully we get a legendary, one of the ones we want over here. But probably not. Give it to me, Gabe. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to open more. I'll spend more the next time I have money on the packs, not real money. We got an epic! I think Food Fight was one. No, it wasn't. Damn it, that's freaking Warrior. That's not one of the cards we need. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. Alright, so this is what I love, is I can dismantle stuff. So see how I have two of these? I am not a prude. I don't need the gold cards. What I need are rare and legendary cards that I don't have in my repertoire. So any that I get that are golden that I don't need, like this, I don't fucking play this card, and I have to. Give me back the freaking Stardust on that. I don't care about that shit. But I really don't care about doing that right now at all. What we really want to do is go here and disenchant. See, we're almost to a legendary. We need 1,600. We are at 1240. We go and probably dismantle a few of those extra gold cards that we got. We'll be just a couple hundred away from a legendary that we need in the deck. We finish off Fishing Priest. Finally play Priest deck, which I totally don't want to play, but could. One less card out of Perils of Paradise I have to worry about going after. I really want to play Warlock, but you know, I can't get the cards for it. This is Great Beyond. Is it Magagon or whatever? Great Beyond. Nope, that's Into the Dream. Whizbang. Shit, this has got 3 different ones. This deck sucks, man. I don't even know if I'll ever be able to get to play that because that's 3 different packs. Chances of getting a legendary on that are slim to none. I'll probably build this one. What's the card we're missing out of Cycle Rogue? See another one that's in Perils in Paradise. Anywho, there's Hearthstone, peeps. We got our dailies done. Boom. Let's go do our open pack on South Park and see what we get over there. See what we get over there. Real quick. Real quick like. Again, cheers you guys. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. You're not here, some more for me. I'm not there, some more for you. So cheers to you and cheers to me. Make sure you're taking a moment to get your mind right. However you do so, please do so accordingly. Welcome to Brisbane Gaming. Phone destroyer, you gotta break your phone. Don't fucking do that, 'cause it's not worth it. It's just a fucking game. Don't break your phone, 'cause if you break your phone while you play a game, you're freaking lame. That's right, you heard it right here. If you break your phone while playing a game because you get mad, you're lame. You're lame duck sauce, bro. You're lame duck sauce. Now, if you drop your phone while you're trying to take a piss in the pisser at a rock concert, you're a freaking rock god. You're just trying to get your stuff done while you're taking a piss. Actually, you shouldn't be on the phone while you're taking a piss. That's nasty. That's nasty. You're disgusting. You're disgusting, disgusting human being. What am I talking about? I don't fucking know. Neither do you. Nobody knows what's going on. I'm not here. You're not there. Nobody's anywhere. Do you understand me? We're all just a speck of existence of nothingness. Where's Britt going? I don't know. I'm going crazy. I'm losing my damn mind. I'm losing my damn mind until everything just turns to shit.
Everything I touch turns to shit. Everything I touch turns to shit. Oh yeah. Everything I touch turns to shit, and you don't care.
It's true. It's true. Everything I do touch just turns to shit. See, that's what we were talking about earlier. I'm just kidding. Not everything I touch turns to shit. See, sometimes your life is going really shitty. You know, you're a heavy smoker. You're smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day. You're drinking a lot. And then you have a kid. You get responsibilities. You decide to step up to the plate. And, you know, get a really good job and do what you need to do. Be the dad you're supposed to be, the father you're supposed to be, the husband you're supposed to be. And shit turns fucking sideways on that. And, you know, just the relationship falls apart. And shit falls apart. And shit falls apart between the two of you, and you end up getting full custody of the kid. So now you got to work even more to take care of the kid. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with this, but everything. So then like everything's shitty, right? You think everything's shitty, and then that kid basically turns you into a fucking superstar. That kid ends up, you already are turning into a superstar because you've chose to take care of this kid. You chose to take care of something more than yourself. So right there, you're a superstar. So if you're someone out there that just recently have a kid and you're doing stuff like that and you're going through and you don't know whether you're worth it or if you're not being the best parent, you are. If you're actually there being a parent figure for this child, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're doing a lot more than what a lot of other parents supposedly did back in the day or are supposedly doing. Don't ever short yourself. What I was saying was, your kid basically comes up to you and changes you, because I'd still be smoking cigarettes and I'd still be drinking all the time if it wasn't for him telling me to stop, asking me to stop, and basically changing me. Oh, do we get a legendary? No. Fooled you guys. Haha. First place pack, still no legendary. This game sucks, bro. So bad. So bad. Makes me so mad that your first place pack doesn't get you a guaranteed legendary. I think that's pretty fucking sad. Sad and pathetic, South Park. There's randomized RNG bullshit, but yet what's the purpose of putting the numbers on the placement packs 1 through 5? First place, second place, third place, fifth place, fourth place, whatever. Like, why? Why do that? If you're just going to randomize the packs and just give us random shit anyways, it's not like we have any higher probability chance of getting a legendary in first place than fifth place. It's all fucking RNG. So why the fuck even have first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place? You might as well just say, you're just giving everybody a trophy. You're literally the schools of yesteryear. You're the schools of, what era was that, where everybody got a fucking trophy. Nobody was a loser and everybody was a winner. My kid doesn't get that treatment. They don't do that shit in school anymore now. But I heard like when I was probably 25, 30. I was hearing that was the case. Was this true? Is this true? Was everybody getting trophies and shit back then? Even if you got like 112th place out of 113 people, you still got a first place trophy? Is this shit true? Is it true? Like I'm a lawyer. Is it true that between the years 2005, 2006 to 2020, you gave every single kid a trophy? First place trophy? Even if they got last place? Is it true? Because if so, society, you have a lot of explaining to do for the future societal beings that are going to take over this world. We're fucked! We're fucked. 1,000 days ago today, they stopped regular. What are you talking about? Are we talking about the monkey virus outbreak? Or what were we talking about again? Dude, where's your car? I don't know, dude. Where's my car? Oh, South Park. Today was 1,000 days ago? Shit! 1,000 days ago, South Park quit updating the game. That's crazy, man. It's 1,000-day anniversary. It's 1,000-day anniversary. 1,000-day anniversary. Let's go do some. Hold on. We're gonna go open our pack on South Park real quick. But we're gonna do this real quick. Boom. That's a great title. That's a great title right there. Better change it everywhere. 1,000 days, no updates. SPPD sucks. That's the new title, you guys. It's a good title. It's a good title. We're going to go do our matches. And I'm going to cut this and clip this and post this as videos. Alright, here we go. South Park Phone Destroyer. And we're going to go do our pack. We're just going to go open our daily pack. Because we gotta celebrate this day. This fantastic and wonderful, horrible day. Of never ever having any updates. And that's fine. They told us, they gave us the forewarning. I'm just being a silly Sally, negative Nancy, pooping me pantsy, okay? Get over it. Suck a fat egg if you don't like it. Leave! I'm just kidding. Stay. You guys are like, what kind of relationship is this? It's one where I hate your guts! Just kidding. I love you. Cheers, everybody. The fuck? South Park's broke again. Who would have thought it? I definitely knew it was going to happen. This game is officially fucking... It was funny. Okay. So, first things first. Phone Destroyer. You guys, come here. Check this out. Check this out. 1,000 days ago, reminder. Developer update was commenced. So they quit doing updates because the game is trash. But let's keep playing it. Let's just keep playing it. Let's just keep doing that. Let's just keep doing that. All right, peeps. To celebrate this game and its 1,000 days of no updates and making us play dog water tower bullshit shenanigans, let's play some matches. Cheers, everybody. 1,000 days, no updates. The condition of the game is in a fantastic and wonderful state 1,000 days later with no updates. No quality of life changes. No new cards added. It's still here. It still shines like a bright, polished turd in the dark. No, you can't have that. You can't have that. This guy's having a good time. This guy's having a good time. He's having a really good time. No, how dare you? Don't do that. Go boo-boos. It's okay.
Yo! Hey, I'm getting indigestion.
The buzzing is finally dying down.
Mysterion brings justice.
I got you. You ain't got shit, bro.
I return to the shadows. Beware my return. I am Big Berry Crunch. This is for Mr. Posse. I return to the shadows. Mysterion protects the weak. The elements hitting me.
Am I bleeding?
Beware my return. I return to the shadows. Mysterion protects the weak.
Always want me.
Beware my return. You can't kill me.
God, this game, it's total garbage. Red, did you see? It's 1,000 days. 1,000 days, bro. No updates. Today marks 1,000 days. Since they last said, go fuck yourself, player base. Give us your money. And we said, okay. Okay, we'll keep playing this game for you. We'll keep giving you money. It feels longer. That's because we've been playing it for fucking 5, 6 years, 7 years. Some of you guys have been playing it, what, since its conception. I didn't play until about 7 months, 8 months after it came out. I was a little late to the party. By like 7 months. I'm sorry. Sorry. Actually, no, we gotta get one more deck. See if we can take a triple bar here and finish it off. So we're just doing a pack opening celebration of the game not having any updates for the last 1,000 days. Because it's such a great, great, wonderful dumpster pile trash of a game. We love it. I want to play it some more. Until a new South Park mobile game drops in 2027 as the 10-year anniversary, we still have this game. It's still, yeah, it is making money. People are still giving it money, and I don't know why. I don't know why. You don't have to. I do know how to charm a woman. I do. Ask Cartman's mom. Ooh! You got a fat ass. Okay, whatever. Certain guys. Well, so much for the easy win, eh? Damn. Oh, oh hell. Damn. Oh, jeez. Oh. Ouchie, ouchies.
Spirit of the forest. Spirit of the forest.
Shouldn't I be in Mexico?
Back into stall mode. Gotta stall it up. Buttercup, you gotta stall it up. Alright, we need 8 energy before this ticks down. There's 6. Come on. 7.
Can't kill me.
That was waste on my part.
I am mighty and minty.
Mind control.
Watch out.
Satan.
Can't be it.
He got that though.
This is for Mr. Bossy.
Mm-hmm.
Where my return?
This is a really fun match. Not.
Back to hell I go.
Mysterion protects the weak.
Oh, I love how he just magically stopped targeting her. I love it.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's see what you got. Damn it! He's got my Scott Malcolmson. Well played. That was the first time he played mind control, I think, right? The whole entire match. That was well played.
This is for Mr. Posse.
That was well played. Happy Digi Mondays. It's 1,000 days, Blackstar. We're celebrating 1,000 days of no updates on South Park Phone Destroyer. That's right. That's right. It's a true story. It's a true thing. It's real. It's fucking real. Real fun. It's real fun. Real fun that they've done this to us for 1,000 days. We've been playing the tower bullshit shenanigans jamboree of fucking Jessica of just nonsense poopy pants dance. We're so sick of it. We're so sick of it. We're so sick of it. 1,000 days of it. It's sad indeed. I guess it would be a nice day for the servers to just shut down permanently. It's, oh yeah, it'd be a celebratory day. It'd be a celebratory day. We'd all go outside and do a fucking rain dance of joy. It would actually be a death dance of South Park Phone Destroyer. What are we doing with our lives in this deck? We should not be playing this. We should not be playing this. Here, have that. Let's throw that fireball at you, because that's got to be a whole lot of good. Got cock magic.
You never expect the infiltrator.
Mind control. Great. That's just perfect. Haha, I got my shield up in time. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Just eat it, eat it, eat it. 'Cause you wanna be fat. Eat it. Eat it. Grimesy, Blixie, KY, eat it. That was a shield up. She had a shield up. You weren't supposed to do that. You weren't supposed to do that. You weren't supposed to do that. Oh no, not the poison. Anything about that? My only weakness is poison. How dare you? How dare you know my weakness?
Jeez, I thought I'd be tougher.
It comes in the form of flowers. No! Get off of him, bro. That's my bar, bro. Give it to me. You're gonna see some cool shenanigans. I'm not gonna play that now. Aha! Damn it. Get him, you guys. You can do it.
This is for Mr. Possum.
Bug the buzzing is fun. Spirit of the forest.
Get it, Kenny. Let's go! Kenny for the fucking final bar. GG's. GG's and a bucket of cheese. This game is 1,000 days of tormenting trash. See, look, Cyborg Towers. Fucking tormenting trash right here. Fucking tower tormenting trash of terrible tribulations for the last 1,000 days, you guys. Easy claps. Easy claps. All right, there you have it. There you have it. South Park in a bag, baby. 1,000 days of awesomeness. Get the hell out my screen. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for chilling. I'm really tired. I'm really tired, to be honest with you. We worked today. It was very busy today. We even went to the dentist today. We, like I was telling Armada, I'm not ashamed to admit that I neglected my teeth, because sometimes that happens as adults. You forget to do stuff, you know. And I did not go to the dentist for 7 years. And, well, when you do that, you end up having problems. Like, oh, I don't know, 15 cavities. And, like, 10 of them are deep-rooted cavities. You know, and, like, 5 of your teeth need to be rebuilt because the cavities are that fucking bad. This is my first soda today, so don't fucking judge me. I've been drinking these new infused drinks to help with me quitting soda. But, yeah. All my upper teeth are cavity-free now. I have 3 cavities left on my bottom teeth. And my teeth are fixed. All my wisdom teeth are gone. I still have to go and have my gum. I have a gum disease where it's separating from the basically the tooth, because I'm apparently have the gum line of a 65-year-old. Probably from smoking cigarettes is what I would probably, I'm guessing that's probably what that was from, was smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day for 2 years, 3 years straight. A lot of us neglect our teeth. I got a wisdom tooth that is less than 1. Yeah, I actually just had my last wisdom tooth that was only about a third of a wisdom tooth pulled, because they're like, oh, if it's not infected, it's not bothering you, we're going to leave it there. And they left it there for a year while they were fixing all my cavities on my top teeth. And so they're like, since that's not bothering you. And then finally one day I was like, hey, I bit down on something and it's bad. You guys got to get this thing out. Instead of fixing that cavity today, you got to pull this tooth. And they're like, okay. So they ripped that one out. That's why I hadn't gone to the dentist the last month and a half, was because that was healing. And I had been working all these extra shifts at that other office, getting ready for school year. But anywho. Take care of your teeth. Take care of your choppers. Armada fell and hurt his back. You got to take care of your feet. He hurt his foot. and then he fell and hurt his back because of foot. So you gotta take care of those feetsies. You gotta take care of your hands. You gotta take care of your teeth. You gotta take care of yourself. Basically, is all I'm saying. You know, you don't have to. You don't. I'm not saying. I'm not telling you to do what to do. I'm just saying if you would like to, you know, live longer or maybe a little bit more healthier, you got to take care of your stuff. You know, go to the doctor from time to time. I know it sucks. The bills suck, but staying alive is kind of nice. All right. I think we're going to progress more with this demo. I want to finish this demo off. Since we're only going to play for about an hour more, and then we'll probably go on a Discord and watch some Invincible if our mod is down. I think we could probably try to finish off this demo. I was going to do some souls, but I'm going to save that for later this week if I play. Tomorrow I only have to take the dog to the vet to get his shots. So that's a good day. But I still have appointments tomorrow after work. So we will be running around like a chicken with our head cut off all day tomorrow. And then Wednesday, Caden's got his physical and his shots for his 7th grade year of school. And yeah, we're gonna be busy Wednesday, and then Thursday Caden has orientation and another doctor's appointment, so it's gonna be a very, very busy week, peeps, because that's adulting in a bag. We gotta take care of not only ourselves but the loved ones around us. Based, update those all. It's Monday, baby. Hell is upon us. Let's go. I am enjoying this game. Alright, so we warped back because I wanted to go to that one area, right? Yeah, I wanted to go hit that one time area. Because I'm like, man, if we're gonna get the demo done, you know, we gotta fully experience it, right? Cheers, you guys. Oh man, the bad guys came back. Hell yeah. I do like that. So you could farm some bad guys. Level up our weapons, so you could technically, like I said, there's gonna be some bad guys up here we gotta farm, and we are low on health. That's what makes this game so difficult, is the fact that your health and the stamina is combined. Now, if I can remember to hit R1 as that ring comes in, it will heal me. Oh man, I forgot this has. Like that right there, we got our health back on that. If I remember correct, there's at least two guys down here. We are really low on health, and I do not mean to use that. Alright. This is the one area I didn't explore because I was like, how many of these guys are down here? There's two of them. I would like to draw one out at a time. Come on. Reset. You don't know I'm here. Fuck yeah, they do. They definitely know I'm still here. Okay, reset here. One down. Stamina. You gotta be careful. Oh my god, it's only... Oh, it slowly refills your life. Gotcha. have these two, which was back. We have to go back to the... Fuck, dude, I have to go all the way back for that, which we're going to. Behold the towering of infidels, the crossfire, the vast maw that swallows the lonesome Sabian worms into their rightful doom. Procession. Well, can't fit anything there right now, but I have those two items that we have to go back and use on the door. That's fine, we can go back and do that. Not use the fucking med kit. Apparently I did. Apparently I did. So the one thing that I do recommend is if you're in a battle, just untarget them and run. Don't roll. You can run and it doesn't use any stamina. Wait, can you not get back then? Well, how the fuck are you supposed to use these things? There it is. I'm gonna remember where that was for the goats. It's probably just a shortcut. On that one, huh? And here it is. It's just gonna be a shortcut, isn't it? You bastard. Now do some items. Queen's Decree, a Warren expert, or excript. For too long we have suffered those whose sinful hearts beget calamity after calamity upon us. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immortality. A reminder that all none of it escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. And the glyph. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, I can only have one. Can't do any glyphs yet. Okay, I'm glad I came back. There's some stuff in there. You can travel to the APC. Aw, shit, yeah, let's go. Fast travel to our fucking fast traveling vehicle. Sign me up. Now, part of me wants to go back and see if that guy is still alive. Should we do that? Maybe we should go check in on the old dude. See, because there's all kinds of guys out here now. And monsters. I want to make sure he's okay. Cow's alive. The Moo-Moo's alive. Is the old dude alive though? That's all I care about. This guy saved us. Does he stay alive? Heck yeah!
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Aldous, my eldest. My father gave it to me,
Aww.
and I gave it to Otis.
Good deed has been accomplished.
You startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. Listen, I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa.
See, his dialogue
Seem to have a
changes.
purpose.
They're wearing
Sadly,
different outfit and shit.
Hadia will suck it dry.
Yeah, see new information. He's got creatures and tower.
What do you know about the tower?
If I were you, I would avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed. I know it sounds silly, but it happens to be true. Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setharus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
Damn. Thank you, kind sir. Okay, next area. Which could just be the end of the demo, but I wanted to come back and get those last few things in those areas just to make sure, you know, we completed it. The tower is believed to be cursed, so locals avoid it. So it'd be cool is if each area you go to, it's like you have to data mine and you have to find all these certain items and stuff, and it's not going to tell you where to go or anything, and you have to find all of it in order to unlock everything in every part of the levels. Like, we're not going to be able to access that tower until we find the item that we use on the door, which we do not have. Maybe we'll find it in another area and then have to come back and use it. I'm going to switch to the axes. Next chance I get. There. I wish I could add glyphs, but I can't yet. So you have to upgrade it. Alright, so we're headed to the arcade marshes. There we go. An alien, a little bit. I heard that new TV series is awesome. I don't think you guys have been able to watch it yet, but I heard it's really, really good. All right. I don't think that uses stamina, that just uses your white bar, which builds back up as you do damage. Of course, is it splitting right away? No? Okay, good deal. I want to progress the game, but... Damn it, it splits. Oh, it's just a big old tree. You big old tree. Okay. Oh, man. Dude, this is gonna suck.
Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl.
Fuck, dude. His wife and his child.
We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. The screaming, panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late.
Fuck, dude.
Camille, forgive me, I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper...
I'll go find their
burial.
belongings. What do you need? I don't have it right now, but I will go find it. Fuck, dude. The acorns. An ammunition crate holding hundreds of small bronze acorns. Wow. Wow. That's really good ammunition right there. Speaking of that, my little brother messaged me about that the other day. He told me that the best series he had and his girlfriend have watched it sometime. The Alien one, the new one? Yeah, I was going to say, I heard it was really good. We got Armada, we got some, I know you have access to all that, so anytime you want to watch that stuff, because I don't have Hulu. I don't have FX. I don't have that shit. I'm watching Twisted Metal season 2 with the kid. He likes that show, so it's pretty good. It's not, I like this season. Twisted Metal season 2 is actually pretty good. It kind of feels like you're playing the actual game. The first season was kind of more like they were setting everything up in a way. But this one is like, you will see characters from the game in this one. Not just one, not just two. We're talking multiples. 5, 6, 7 characters from the game are in the new series. Dude, we love season 1. Me and my kid loved season 1. It was great. It was funny. It was over the top. Sweet Tooth is freaking great. Like it's a really good show. I like it so far. But yeah, you'll like it, Armada. Season 2 is really good. There's only like 7 episodes, I think. I think that's what there is 7. I think we've watched 3 of them. And we just got to a tournament type thing. Oh fuck, dude. Look at the wasteland we gotta go through just to get there. Look at that thing in the middle. That looks like that's from... There it is. There's the demo. That's it. They're like, we're gonna stop you right there. You gotta buy it now. You gotta fucking buy it. You fucker. There's no more secrets to uncover. There is no more secrets to uncover. I uncovered them all. Okay, good demo, good game. Definitely one that I will probably pick up. Most likely pick up around the Halloween seasons. I think so that'd be a good one for me to play. Just because it's kind of spooky, but it's also right up my alley of, you know, God of War, Elden Ring, Legend of Zelda type exploration. I like it. It's fun. It's a good game. Solid game. Solid game. I don't know why people are talking trash about it. I feel like that's what the new norm is, though. Like, that's the new norm, is to never enjoy anything in life. It's just to hate everything, hate on everything. That's the cool thing to do, so that's what everybody does now. And if you enjoy anything and somebody else doesn't, that hates on stuff, they're going to hate on you and what you're enjoying because they don't enjoy it, or you enjoyed it first, and so they're definitely going to hate on it. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, just buy what games you want to buy. Play what games you want to play. And just enjoy your fucking life. Don't listen to that bullshit mumbo jumbo that everybody else is talking about out in the fucking nether yaya, which is not you. You're not the nether yayas. Everything else around you is the nether yaya. So, Armada, I don't think I'm going to do this boss on Night Raid. I hear it's really easy if you do it solo. And I've tried a couple solo runs. I could get him down to half life on a solo run, but he's still, it's still difficult. He's just so fast. He attacks so fast. And the madness just corrupts you. Now, I have seen that there's a run where you can get enough of those madness things and enough buffs where that madness doesn't even affect you or take away your life. Like, you can stand in it. And so it makes it really easy. But I have never gotten that perfect run where you get tons of, you know, madness items to use and buffs to block that. Like, we just don't get that. I've never gotten those drops. Like, I've seen it. But it's just so crazy. You concluded that it's gay. I like the game. Like, don't get me wrong. I like the game. I don't mind playing all the other bosses and stuff. And I do them every once in a while. I'll do them on stream. I'll go fight one or two here or there. But it's definitely not what I expected. It's not what I expected. Jen's getting ready for school, too. Jen's prepping and preparing everything. She's busy running around like a chicken with her head cut off. She's got the start of everything going right now because their kids over there start in September. So they've got a couple more weeks, but they're going around and doing all the school shopping right now and getting everything going what I was doing a couple weeks ago. And in the next week or two, she's going to be going to doctor visits and crap. So Jen's just busy. She's doing the adulting thing. Part of life. Part of life. But yeah, I like that game. I do like Hell Is Us. That's a solid game. Definitely gonna pick it up. Yep, high school. Yeah, and that's the other thing I'm dealing with too. Is I'm kind of talking to my kid. You know, like, hey man, you're gonna be in junior high now. You're basically 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, buddy. You're in high school now. You're in junior high, so you need to act it. I think we're gonna watch Invincible, aren't we? I'm done for the night, Armada. It's about 9 o'clock. I want to call it a sesh. Watch some Invincible. Maybe clip the 1,000 Days of Shitty South Park, just because I want to clip that. And yeah, call it a night. So, but yeah, at least we got one demo done. We'll try to finish off the other demo, the Elliot demo. We'll try to get that done in the next day or two as well. That one's a really good, solid game by Square Enix that I want to finish off. So, but let's find somebody to raid into. Thank you guys for being here. Like I said, just a quick short stream because we are busy bodies this next week, and that's kind of how it's going to be. Unfortunately, that's kind of how it's going to be the next week or two. I apologize, but I'll try to be here for a couple hours for you guys, at least a couple hours for you. Looks like Assassin Blaine's up. Let's go grab our boy Assassin, ladies and gents. Have a fantastic and wonderful evening. Thanks, Black Star, for swinging in. Red Viking, Armada, everybody else lurking and twerking and jerking. Appreciate you kindly. We will probably play some Final Fantasy, I think, tomorrow, because after I take my dog to the vet, I'm just going to want to relax and chillax. So that's probably what we'll do tomorrow for you guys, and try to finish off that Elliot demo. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Stans and Sally's. Have a good evening, you guys. Much love. Much love. And as always, peeps, peace out. Later, taters.